you have any feedback, input, direction, trends as it relates to intangible digital products?
Absolutely. I think one of the beautiful lessons you can take if you're selling digital products and or a content creator is actually looking at B2B SaaS pricing models. And so what I'm getting at is that B2B SaaS is really, really great at segmenting a couple of different things. They have a free version usually for some of the basics, and then anything that is like really valuable to a certain segment of their audience, you have to pay for. So as an example, like Carrd, C-A-R-R-D, it's a landing page builder. It's free to use, right? But if you want to start like customizing the URL so it matches only your website and doesn't have .card.co at the end, or if you want to be able to connect your CRM to it, you have to use a paid plan. And so people that just want to throw up a landing page and get started, it's free. Anybody who's a little bit more serious about using the tool, you have to pay more for it. And so with digital content creators, I think that's where a lot of the option is you don't have to use it. And I'm not saying you have to use a free option. What I'm saying is you have to differentiate between the way some people would use it. So for me, when we're looking at a paid membership for a subscription community, I'm going to have two pricing tiers. I'm going to have a price for people that just want to come in and be a member of the group and be involved in the discussions and get access to some cool content. There's going to be a higher pricing tier for brands that want more of an audit and onboarding experience, where you want some experts to look at the program. It's kind of like a cheaper way of getting a subscription expert in your business. Mm-hmm. The logic behind that is if I do one or the other, I'm going to miss out on a ton of opportunity. But if I can do both of those two things, the people that pay more, it's going to make more revenue for me. They're also going to value that service and that group more. They're paying more and they're getting more out of it. But I also have the ability to market to both, right? Somebody comes in the group for free, or the lower price, I'm going to be able to market other products or services to them. The idea is coming up with an offer. I don't like getting more complicated than that. Like most B2B SaaS models have 3, 4, 5 tiers. I would look at 2 or maybe 3 at the most if you have a really clear view of what you're selling to start. But that's kind of the idea is like, hey, I've got 2 different core user types I want to speak to on, if I'm selling a course, I've got the people that are just getting started aren't going to pay that much for it because they're just getting started and they don't know what they don't know. So here's a free 3-episode version of my YouTube series. And then if you want the full, it's this price. You know what I mean? Yeah. So there's just a lot of ways of like trying to uncover user behavior, right, how people are going to value it and what they're going to pay.